And then I also point out the fact of the matter that we fought a half-orc, and I would like to continue to pursue the death of that half-orc. However, not in like a hateful way, more of like a...
No, he was evil. You can eradicate evil.
Yeah, but that's more of a he hit me in the back of the head and...
That's a dick move?
Yeah, it's like a sucker punch. Yeah. It's a dick move, and I still need to complete my vengeance against him. Not full vengeance, I should say, but more like, you guys understand that we have a mutual understanding.
And that bitch tried to hit me with her mace.
Everyone's just going to kind of be like, okay.
I look at both of them, but
just like you've spoken in 10 minutes.
I was there, like I saw what happened, and just like you guys are still talking about it. I'm like, okay. So, you've never heard of this Char the Cold. Do you have any idea who might have hired her? Is anyone else looking for this mask that you know of?
Yes, actually there is.
Who was
His
the
name?
other wizard?
Huh?
Who was the other wizard?
I know not of this other wizard.
Okay.
He was using what seems to be pretty basic spells.
Okay.
So any old wizard it could have been. But there is one man who is seeking these masks as well. His name is Baron Ganth.
Baron Ganth.
Yes, Baron Ganth.
With a TH or TH?
TH.
I guess I'm not like from the area. Like this is my first time so far north. But like, he's a Baron. Would like his name like ring any bells? Like, should I make a roll? Like,
no.
Baron is like is this one word or two words? His name.
Baron.
Baron. Baron's his title. Ganth is his name. His first name is
Ganth. Ganth.
Yeah.
Cool.
His first name is Horatius. Horatius. Yeah. He is the Baron of Shroudwick, which you guys would know. It's in the north by, I don't want to, I can turn on my computer. It's located up here.
Through Silver.
Shroudwick, so yeah, Silver Lake and Silver Peak are right here.
That's just where I've heard rumors of.
Yeah, that's where you dude. That's the last time you heard where you dude is.
What's the place called right now?
Shroudwick. Oh, where you're at right now? Landover. You're way down here.
Would I have any knowledge of that since I'm from Dawnfair?
Yeah, you're from Dawnfair. I mean, you would know where the town is. You would probably have heard the name at one point, but like, it's not really. He's only really got like from the line of the forest, like to this like the line of the mountains. This isn't a part of his lands, Hearth Mount.
Okay.
So he's pretty much got just all of these lands on this side of the river.
Yeah.
Like in here.
All right.
So it doesn't really affect you. He's got some of the wood, but the wood is wild.
Yeah. Okay. So, but would I know anything about him?
Not really. It's not really important for your everyday life. I would say like you probably haven't really come up here because as you can see, it's really only the city and this town that are really up here in his lands.
Yeah. And
no one really goes to Goblin Hold Mountains if they don't have to, because goblins hold those mountains, and goblins are assholes. No one likes goblins.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you, being from this area, you would have heard the name at once or twice, but it really doesn't affect your everyday life because... Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I lean back and go, Baron Ganth.
Where's he from?
His lands are, his seat is Shroudwick, and his lands...
That's where I heard the name. I don't know much about him. I just know he's the Baron of all that land up there.
He is a treacherous fool. And he only seeks power to dominate.
What do you seek, good sir?
I want...
I think I start getting closer.
Hold on, I gotta see what his, I think he has something specific. I have his character pulled up. No, I don't. He's kind of leaned back and, like, kind of appraise you.
Right.
He's gonna look head to toe and kind of just...
I'm still stern this entire time.
And you know what? He's actually gonna lean back and be like, my reasons are my own. For now.
And I say that's...
I don't trust you. Mm-hmm. Not yet. But my reasons are my own. But I will start to tell you, you're agreed. You're gonna work?
Yes. Tentatively, we will help you track down Char the Cold and recover the mask and find out who her real employer is. Tentatively, Baron Gaff.
What does it pay?
Well, here's the thing. I will foot the bill when you're on a mission from me. I will pay for the inn. I will pay for supplies. I will pay for travel. I will not pay for new weapons. I will not pay for anything that's just for you, only for the mission. And my granddaughter will be accompanying you on every mission you go out on. Because I'm not giving you any of my money. It all goes to her, and she decides how it gets spent. She is effectively the leader of this team.
Can I use diplomacy in this instance?
Sure.
Okay, can I use diplomacy to... I require one weapon. And if you can purchase me this weapon, then I will blindly move forward in your honor.
He really doesn't want to buy you it, so you're going to have to roll better than a 19.
Okay.
That's not the D20 has like a triangle on it, like the sides are triangles.
18 plus diplomacy is like 4. So I'm 20.
If it is reasonably priced, I will buy it for you.
What is reasonable price to a good kind sir like yourself?
If it's reasonably priced, I'll buy it for you. Tell me the price and we'll discuss it.
I agree. And then let them finish.
Okay.
I look at Elin. I say this sounds besides the sword stuff, this sounds amenable. What is your game plan? What do you plan on doing now?
She kind of looks to him and goes, I'm not quite sure yet. Let's tell you what's going on. Let's catch you up to speed before we plan for the future. Okay, so now Charlius is going to kind of lean forward, and Omar's going to start playing on his lute, and Charlius is going to like flick his finger, and like a burst of pink energy shoots and like just destroys the lute.
I immediately stand up and I offer my hand. Thank you.
He's going to agree to that because Omar... But Omar kind of just goes, he shrugs, and he pulls out a second lute and starts tuning it.
And then we both notice, and we just...
I'm hoping it's like a little mini lute. It's like
it's like a ukulele.
Like slowly sit back down together, and I see that we have a mutual understanding.
Yeah, you both hate the bard.
Everybody hates the bard.
So... Okay, tell me...
I really gotta pee.
Alright, so Ian, go pee.
Gerald's gonna go pee. Derek!
Are you gonna get up and go piss outside?
Yes.
Another one!
And you order another one before you do.
Alright,
So Jared stumbles to the front door.
Gerald
just
stumbled
walking
out the front door onto the sidewalk.
Has Doris walked in yet?
No, it's still early. He doesn't get off until like 8. By that meaning he doesn't close his own shop until like 8.
My entire you sure he doesn't have like a lunch planned?
I mean, he's usually just shit-faced by the time he gets off work, so if he remembers to come to the bar, it's like going to be a miracle.
I know.
I say
My entire plan relied on him coming to the bar.
Well, then he'll come in. He'll
I'm
come
trying
in.
to judge my surroundings, how hungry I am. I look at Charlius. Would you dine with us? Is this an appropriate place to eat? Would you mind sitting?
Here's fine.
All right. So
I've been eating their food, I guess if you call it that, for 2 weeks now.
Yeah. I figure it's been a while since morning. I'm getting a little hungry. So
Yeah.
I've been drinking just full-size ale.
Yeah, you've been drinking pretty heavily.
Yeah.
You've only had one so far, though, right?
Yeah, I've almost finished it. He already ordered me a second one. It's just been sitting here.
Okay, so once you start that one, you're going to need to roll fort saves.
Okay.
So whenever you decide to start that one.
I'm going to order a meal first. How much that costs?
Okay, it's on Charlie's.
Okay. I'm going to order that, and then
Technically, this is the first meeting of your employee.
Yeah,
so.
I'm going to start eating the food, and then I'm going to
Like
take a
like a Cornish hen. That's what, it's with some potatoes. That's what's on menu today.
sounds
So
good.
like to
Yeah.
you, it's a full fucking chicken.
Yeah.
But to you guys, it's just Cornish hen.
He's still a halfling.
Yeah, there's food in front of you
He's
now.
still a halfling.
Yeah, he's still a halfling.
He's a halfling. He's still a dwarf.
I rolled a 19.
Dwarves are mediums, though.
That's right.
15 plus 4, so 19.
You're fine. You're not
Yeah.
drunk.
I figured the food would help.
Yeah.
So I'm
And I've only been sipping my wine this entire time.
You haven't had a
It's
second
like
glass.
one of those things. I'm one of those guys.